are you doing? You're feeding the plant? Plants don't eat burgers. No, they don't eat that either. Plants get their food from the sun and the soil. But what is in soil? Well, almost all plants need soil to grow. So soil must have important stuff in it. Let's take a look. I see lots of stuff. Some are living and some are non-living. Right, that worm is definitely living. But there are also non-living things, like rocks. I know rocks are made of minerals, so plants must need minerals to grow. Oh, I see bits of dead grass and leaves too. Those used to be living, but now they're not. And look, there's a dead bug. Grandpop says when things die, they decompose. They break down and turn into humus, which is thick and black. Moby, what are you digging for? Hey, check out all those layers. What are the different layers of soil? Topsoil's on the surface, and it's really dark. So there must be a lot of humus. I bet it's really good for growing plants. Below the topsoil is the subsoil layer. It's lighter, so there must be less humus. And this is bedrock. It's really hard. I know they're different layers of soil, but they're definitely different kinds of soil too. So, what are some different kinds of soils? Wow, there are plants everywhere. The soil in the forest is thick and black and has a lot of humus. It's pretty damp too, so the soil must hold a lot of water. Near the lake, the soil has a lot of sand in it. It's lighter than the forest soil, so it must have less humus in it. And it's pretty dry, so I guess sandy soil doesn't hold much water. On this farm, the soil looks really different. It's red. It's pretty thick. And it feels really squishy. I bet the color comes from the minerals in the rocks. Nice, Moby. I guess soil is pretty useful. Why is soil important? There's nothing to be scared of, Moby. That rabbit eats plants, not robots. I know plants need soil to grow, and animals need plants to grow. So I guess that means animals need soil. Right. And since we eat plants, we need soil too. I guess almost all living things need soil. And robots need.
All right, so in that video with Annie and Moby, we learned that there are 3 layers of soil. Just like there are layers maybe on a birthday cake, right? Or layers on a yogurt granola parfait, or layers of an onion. All right, so if we would dig down in the earth, we would find the first layer up here where that dark humus is. We would find that is called topsoil, okay? That's where plants are planted, right there in the top part. That's the good soil for planting. And then if you kept on digging, you would get to the second layer. It's called subsoil. Can you say that? Subsoil. Sub means under. And that would be a lighter color, and there's not as much humus. As a matter of fact, there's a lot of clay and even sand in that layer. And then the third layer, way down, is called bedrock. Bedrock. Why do you think it's called that? Yep, you're right. A lot of rocks down there. That is really hard, and there is no way that you could dig way down there and want to plant your plant down there, because that is not good for growing plants.